Testing. Hey guys. All right, it's 10:45 p.m., so let's get on to the chat and the discussion and the walkthrough and reactions of my new recordings that I just did last night on my Onward VR simulation on my goggles. And you can tell by the title what we're going to be doing again today. Once again, back today for another reaction to my mission logs of Evac mode co-op. So, without further ado, let's begin. Simulation on the go. So, we can open up the first video. Okay. Let me share the screen. Okay. Sound. Okay. All right, sweet. There it is. Huh. I couldn't understand why I wasn't seeing on my end my window view off on the side, but we got it settled now. So now let's get going.
What it was, by the way.
Delta 07 back today, guys, with another evac mode right here on Corsica. One down already. I think on this one, guys, we're gonna do a little good strategy on staying on the edge of the map. Avoid
Corsica again.
Possible, even though we won't get many kills.
Sonny, I died!
I got you.
Too many of us out there in the open. We better keep moving. Hear gunshots.
It's just kind of funny hearing all these kids squealers.
Anybody on top? Felt that. Oh, there goes his gun. Thank you. Left or right? Oh yeah, John Wick did.
Do a little John Wick right there. Weapon switching.
Whew, that was exciting. We've got chopper revealed. Alright, about 20 seconds till it lands. 4.5 minutes till round's over. Let's get moving. There it is.
There's the chopper.
Other side.
Oh man, I love that music.
Well, the guy didn't even say he was dead.
That should have worked.
Holding down and locking down the perimeter of the entire chopper location. I'm like, where is everybody?
I'm down at the chopper. Two just approached.
Oh, I'm down.
See, guys, this is exactly what happens when nobody gets to the chopper right away. They all start swarming and it gets too challenging. And then we have less chances.
I tried to revive the guy at the, that was down over here, but he just, heart's go flat.
Yeah, well, screw it. We ain't gonna get it anyway.
I'm standing in the helicopter blades. He can't revive me.
Well, at least we got it, guys. Nice job.
At least we got a victory. So, oh, wow. Wow, just awesome. Even though some of these maps might be repeats of ones that I may have recorded doing the mission logs on already, it's still just fun to go back and just see what different things or ways that you can do the whole round. It doesn't always have to be your whole same game plan per map all the time. See, it doesn't always work like that with these AIs. They always behave differently and they're kind of now unpredictable when it comes to the difficulty of experienced or veteran or elite. Elite is obviously the hardest. Rookie is is beginner, and there's even a one that's below rookie, which means the enemies do not move and they don't do anything at all. They just stand there posing like statues, so you can have a chance to go around, find them, and shoot them. In other words, on passive, you can't die from the enemies, that is. Then that's called passive. So it goes from passive, which is like nothing, rookie, beginner, experience, like intermediate, veteran is like expert, and then elite is elite, the top, like you're on the top of your game. So yep, that was that one. And now let's get on to one of my favorite maps of all time, and it's called Egress. And this is during the day.
I always choose violence on this game.
Let's go.
Okay,
Who wants
guys.
it first?
Delta 07
Who wants it first?
daytime on Egress. We are doing once again evac mode.
aggressive. Wait, what did the other guys go? They like ran away or something.
We're all over
they all
here.
went that way. It's not better. I think it'll be fine. As long as we stick together, or I just go somewhere and find them.
Alright, we keep our backs up against this wall. Somebody look left, forward, right.
Man, look at all that wintry snow.
Nah, I'm gonna go hunt it.
You know what? Can't see with that sight there. That's better. You know, now I have a bad feeling being here alone. You guys all just take off. You guys were gonna leave me there without their consent? I'm alone.
Yep, this is definitely a place to be if you like big maps and like to explore different things.
I didn't want to be out there alone. Man, I wished I had a laser sight now on this gun. Would have helped with close quarters holding it like that.
Yeah, but you can't see the laser during the day.
Green ones you can. Better than red.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Don't shoot, don't.
red brick building warehouses right there is always a hot spot.
It's bad you can't equip the color.
Behind you.
Grenade!
You guys down or anything?
Who threw that grenade?
The enemy
Beat
from the warehouse.
them back to life.
There we go. It's going live.
Oh yeah,
No.
grenade launcher. One of the best things about the MK18.
Seriously? It's landing at the gas station? Head back down toward the gas station.
Damn. Where's the first one down? Killed one. I think we're clear.
Now, of course, there's a whole swarm
I
of them
am
down by that
down
gas
from an
station
enemy
chopper
in
landing
a-
area.
when
It comes
I
swarming at
was
the
walking
chopper
down to the-
the longer it waits there.
Yeah, we had a whole lot of them.
Now, guys, this is kind of unique. Because if we pause it here for a moment, this is pretty unique because if you see right here, the chopper, sometimes when it's supposedly supposed to land at a position for you to get in and escape in, it can't always land at the spot that has enough room for it to come down. Sometimes it hovers in the air and it drops down a whole green smoke grenade for you to see with 2 flares on each side. And when it blasts into the air is like a rescue, like flare kind of firecracker. It releases a huge bright green light in the air, and then from anywhere across the map you can see, oh, I can see that light in the sky. The chopper's right there. We got to get going that way. So it's supposed to kind of help you see where the chopper is. But it also does that when it lands too. It shoots the flare up, but when it's hovering in the air, the green smoke will be right here with flares right below it. And that means you just gotta all get into that flare and smoke grenade area all at the same time without dying in order to get a victory. Or any of you that's left that's alive, get into that center where the smoke is, and then the chopper will say you got a victory. And supposedly, like if it was in reality, they would release down ropes for you to hang on to, and it would take off, and you're supposed to climb it up and then get inside. That's really like incredible. All right.
You guys are down or anything or dead?
I'm up.
Alive still.
You'll see what I mean.
Just make it. You just gotta run. Don't make it. Just don't run towards me. There's an enemy in the where I was down there.
I'm at the flares.
Just sit there. He's there. He's just alive. Guys, he's up alive.
No orange ball in there.
No, make it to the back.
Where's the other guy?
They're all over there.
Oh, where's the other guy at? Where's the other guy? Yes, me.
Hey, we gotta get up.
That's right. Just shoot it all out. Right when you get a victory or defeat, if you have some things left, you can still do stuff. So it's like, why not clean out your gun and shoot anywhere? Because you wouldn't get penalized at that point. Um, except on the stat charts back in the tent where it has your revives, number of objectives complete, your number of kills, your number of revives that you had been rescued after you've been down, um, and how many times that you have rezzed anybody like playing medic. So that's also pretty interesting too. And what was an interesting fact at that last scene, because we can see here on the pad, um, let's see if we go back. Okay, so if we look here, this green icon is obviously us. If it was me, it would be a little triangle shape, like on a GPS monitor. The blue icon is obviously the chopper location, where you can check the map and see where it's landed and you have to get to it. Now, what's unique is if if there's a red skull like this somewhere on your pad, that means it's one of us and we have been dead. We're um we're unrevivable with syringe needles, meaning that they can only be revived and brought back to life with defibrillators if you had them. If none of them had defibrillators, then that that dead guy who's got the red skull, he's screwed. He's out for the round. Um, Now, if it was one of us with the red little stick figure right here that looks like it's squashed on the ground, that means he is revivable, and uh you can get him either with defibrillators or a syringe shot. A syringe shot could work. But that's the quicker method. I always do only defibrillators on one of my teammates that only has the red skull. If he's completely dead and he's back at the tent waiting for the round to be done, and he can just look at the monitor to see what's going on there. I only use defibrillators on one of our red skulled comrades to bring him back to life and back into the round. I wouldn't want him to wait and be bored. Now, if it's just a stick figure, like, oh, I got shot once or so, but I'm down and hurt, I'm revivable, I'm not really dead. I just quickly syringe them with the needle because it's like, why bother wasting my charge status on my defibs? Because once you use a defibrillator to bring someone back, um, it has a status bar that loads from like red to yellow to green. So it takes time, like about a minute or so, for the defibrillators to charge back up so you can use it again. It's really it's really quite a thing to get used to. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Onward tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming, and sorry that I kept on changing the times tonight. I had no idea of when exactly I was gonna go live, but I was just kind of, as far as time was concerned tonight, I was just winging it, playing it by ear to see how available I was. But I knew I was going to do it sometime tonight, so this was the time, and this was a quick one. We don't have more great walkthroughs to go through tonight. I haven't gotten any more recordings since last night, so I will see you guys again on another live stream pretty soon, maybe with one or two more videos once again to conclude season 4 on my channel. But of course, more details are going to be posted soon in my community tab. So don't forget to press that like button when you can. If you've missed the chat on this live when it was going on, don't you worry. This will be archived in the lives playlist on my channel. You can make your comments later there. So guys, thank you so much for watching my recent mission logs on evac mode on Onward. I will see you guys then on the next one.